This is from Twitter. They have a little news thing from Twitter. It says Trump's unexpected VP offer to RFK Jr. was declined. Wow. So this is from the in a surprising turn of events, Robert F. Kennedy Jr. revealed that he was approached by Donald Trump's representatives to be considered as a vice presidential candidate for the upcoming elections. However, RFK Jr. respectfully declined the offer. Wow. So that makes sense for Trump to do that because I bet he thinks that RFK is going to take votes away from him.
Yeah.
And,
right. And they know it'll take some away from Biden.
Because some people think for whatever reason that Trump was somehow against the lockdowns and against the vaccine and stuff like that. Trump still wants credit for the vaccine. And he was the first one to institute them, although he did want to end them because of the economy, which was the right move.
Not encouraging for a former relationship, but he would have ended it sooner, certainly, yes.
I think he would have ended it sooner. And he wouldn't wear masks, so people like that.
Yeah, right.
This revelation has sparked a flurry of discussions and speculations among the public and political commentators, with some questioning the authenticity of the claim and others expressing surprise at the potential. I don't question I think it happened, and especially if RFK says it happened, I think it happened. The identity of the Trump emissaries who approached RFK Jr. remains undisclosed, leaving for further speculation. Wow.
That'd be stupid if Trump was like, no, we didn't ask him. That'd be a stupid thing for him to say.
Boy, I really care who were the emissaries. I'm going to look into that if I could tear myself away from Rachel Maddow's show.
Who were these emissaries?
So here, RFK says, President Trump calls me an ultra-left radical. I'm so liberal that his emissaries asked me to be his VP. I respectfully declined the offer. Now, here's a weird... Why did he say it like this? He goes, I'm against President Trump and President Biden can't win. What do you mean you're not against him? What the fuck? Judging by his new website, it looks like President Trump knows who's actually can beat him. Well, I don't understand that I'm against Trump and Biden can't win. Why wouldn't you just say I'm against Biden and Trump? What is that? What do you make of that?
Trying to get Democrats.
Is that it?
Yeah, I was never not.
Why wouldn't
Democrat.
he try to get Trump voters? Obviously, he's going to pull Trump voters. Anyway, here, so he said, well, his website. I went to Trump's website. This is Trump's website. Got him looking like a badass in front of a Marine, in front of a big helicopter. But I don't see but I couldn't find what RFK meant by that. But here, he says, I will never stop fighting for you. Isn't that nice?
Yeah, well, it's a better slogan than most of the slogans. He's always good at the slogan part.
He's like, I'm never going to stop fighting for you. But I'm not going to do this shit for free. Here's where you can give me here's where you can give me some money. I mean, the guy's worth a couple of $1 billion at least, Donald Trump. It only takes a couple of $1 billion to run for president. So spend your money.
Isn't he tied up with all that? I know he can't take that money from his Truth Social money.
Why can't he take that money?
No, so
his Truth Social went on the market or whatever. They did the initial public offering, I guess is what they call it. And I heard that Trump made $4 billion off it, but then I heard the stock tanked immediately afterwards. Well, here's what Trump has to say about RFK.
RFK Jr. is, as you know, the most radical left candidate in the race. He's more so than the Green Party. He's more so than even crooked Joe Biden. But he's got some nice things about him. I happen to like him. Unfortunately, he is about the Green New Scam because he believes in that, and a lot of people don't. They want to see our country become rich and wealthy and strong and powerful and lots of other things, and not waste money doing something that nobody wants and everybody knows doesn't work. I guess that would mean that RFK Jr. is going to be taking away votes from crooked Joe Biden, and he should, because he's actually better than Biden. He's much better than Biden. If I were a Democrat, I'd vote for RFK Jr. every single time over Biden, because he's frankly more in line with Democrats. RFK Jr.'s running mate, Nicole Shanahan, is also a very liberal person, but that's okay. She's got plenty of money from her ex-husband. Kennedy is a radical left Democrat and always will be. but he's a better man than Joe Biden, that I can tell you. It's great for MAGA. I hope he continues to run, but the communists will make it very hard on him to get on the ballot, as they did for him as a Democrat. He wanted to get on the ballot. They made it very, very difficult for him. They really went after him viciously, just like they go after me. Welcome to the crowd, RFK Jr. But the fact is that the Democrats are vicious, communist, fascists. They're horrible people. They really hurt him badly, what they did to him as a Democrat. That's why he's running as an independent. But expect him to be indicted any day now, probably for environmental fraud. He is crooked Joe Biden's political opponent, not mine. Biden can't speak. Biden can't debate. Biden can't put two sentences together. So I guess he's probably going to indict RFK Jr. But I'm glad that he's running. They will fight it out together. We have the right and we have the center, and we have even center a little bit left, if you can believe it or not, because that group is radical left. They want windmills. They want all sorts of things that are going to destroy our country, and we're not going to allow it. If you want to drive an all-electric car for a half an hour before you have to go home and get it charged, then you should vote for Joe Biden. But it's going to be interesting to watch the two of them fight it out. I do believe that RFK Jr. will do very well, and I do believe he's going to take a lot of votes away from crooked Joe Biden. Thank you very much.
That sounds like wishful thinking. I do think that he did invite him to be his vice president, and he did it through a channel that he could deny that he did.
Yeah.
I can't believe Trump is afraid that he's not going to beat Joe Biden. I think maybe he thinks the only thing that can hurt him is Bobby Kennedy. Because that's what that tells me. He thinks I'll protest too much.
Well, he said he likes him, and it's very different than how we talk about a bunch of these people.
Yes,
it really is.
Yeah, I believe having a substantial percentage of my financial future secured with gold and silver. I do believe in that. You know this if you watch this show. That's why I decided to partner with our sponsor, Colonial Metals Group. They helped me set up a safe and secure self-directed IRA where I have access to my assets no matter what the stock market, or for that matter, what the government is doing. Let the team of experts at Colonial Metals Group help you protect your family's future. We put together a special offer for our audience. Listen to this offer. Click on the link in the description below or call the special 800 number, which is 888-910-1419. And you'll receive a safe. You're going to get a safe and up to 10 grand in free silver. They say up to. I want to know how much that is going to be. So call 888-910-1419, 888-910-1419, and let a team of experts at Colonial Metals help you protect your family's future. Come see us on tour. We're going to be in Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania, Cortland, New York, Oakmont, Pennsylvania, El Paso, Texas, San Antonio, Texas, Vancouver, British Columbia. First show sold out. Denver, Colorado, Ashland, Virginia, Athens, Georgia, and Minneapolis. We're coming back to Minneapolis. If you couldn't get tickets last time, there'll be some available this time. We're doing 2 shows. Go to jimmydore.com for a link for all those tickets.